Now, 6 News Sports.
Jordy Bahl has been cool in the biggest moments. We saw it in high school time and time again at Papillion La Vista. She was part of 3 state championships, and she was a 2-time Player of the Year in the state. But today, she's playing in the Women's College World Series, and always a treat to watch. All that tenacity. Sooners open up against Stanford. The pitcher out of Papio starts, and again, dominates, even against the best of the best, pitching in control for both teams until here in the 5th, where Oklahoma breaks through for 2 runs with the line drive to left. And as it turns out, 1 run, that would have been enough because Jordy was dialed in. She throws a complete game shutout with 11 strikeouts. Oklahoma wins it 2-0. They'll play Tennessee coming up next.
Trying to be as present as possible was huge, and at the same time trying to just treat it like another big game you're getting ready for.